Hi guys, so I already shot a video before this one, but I didn't really like it because I felt like I wasn't making sense. If you're new here, hello, hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yeah, I also can't believe I'm saying that after 5 years. This video is honestly just to say, hi guys, I'm back and I'm gonna try to be more consistent and I'm gonna like be within the people and be within the content. But this is really just to catch you guys up on where I've been, where I haven't been uploading, what's been happening in my life, what's not been happening in my life. Just a quick catch up. I'm gonna try to keep the video quite short because I don't like to speak for too long and I'm already thirsty. Which, let me get what's up. You thirsty? Ooh, fine. This is not cold. Better we move. So hi, if you're new here, hello, hi, my name is Tapelo Luhati. I am 26 years old and the last time I posted on YouTube, I was 21. A lot has happened in the last 5 years, understandably so. That's why we're here today, to catch up, and thank you so much for every single person that stayed subscribed to this channel with faith and belief and hope that I'll upload one day. It's happening! I'm uploading. I know. The amount of times my friends have DM'd me, texted me, called me on some, dude, you need to come back to YouTube, you need to start uploading content, you need to like fucking start being you and live your life for you and be who we see you to be and who we know you're meant to be. And honestly, facts. I can't imagine really doing anything else other than entertainment. And I guess it might as well fucking kickstart the video. For a very long time, I doubted that, which is why I stopped uploading. The last time I uploaded was 2019. I'll insert a little clip right here.
One viewer. You know what I mean? Like, that was also my other thing, like, am I gonna get enough views? Am I gonna get enough subscribers? Also, talk about subscribers. Thank you guys so much for 150 subscribers. Let's get to 200. This looks like something I love so much.
Well, 2019, I was with Sasan and we were just talking about YouTube at the time. And I remember, because I started my channel at around the same time as all the big people in YouTube now. So your Google Tumbas, your Tataram your ZXs online, your pop cultures. No, I'm like, pop culture started days in, I want to say 2016, 2015, because I was in grade 10 when I discovered their channel. And I think they might have even started a little earlier than that. And they inspired me to start my YouTube channel. And like, I would take my friends' iPhones or their iPads or whatever and like film on their stuff because I didn't have proper filming equipment. Then comes 2018, 2019, I get a new phone, an iPhone SE or 5S, can't really remember. I'm like, you know what, it's time. I've been saying once I get an iPhone, I'm going to start uploading on YouTube. I'm like, that wasn't even my first iPhone, but I said once I get an iPhone with better quality, because before that I had the iPhone 4. I digress. So I was like, you know what, I said every single time I've been saying, once I get a phone with better camera quality, I'll start a YouTube channel. Fine, just become a YouTube channel, yaka. I start uploading, not really consistently because I suck at consistency. That is something I've come to realize in the past 5 years in my now late 20s. I suck at being consistent with things, especially things that like really feel me, because for some odd reason in my mind, the moment it starts getting attention, I feel like it's gonna flop and then I just leave it. I started uploading in 2019, not very consistently. Then I meet Tatoran and he was at the time like he still is. He was very serious about his channel, like growing his platform and. Fine, sharp. I met him through a friend of mine. We have a mutual friend. He obviously like finds out, hey, I have a YouTube channel and whatever. He starts encouraging me. He's like, dude, you have to be consistent. Start showing me ways to edit my YouTube videos, ways to make my what's this? What do you call? Yo, guys, I haven't been in the YouTube game for so long. Fuck. Oh, ways to like make your thumbnails look cool, ways to like attract viewers and stuff like that. Like just proper showing and teaching me the ropes of YouTube. Essentially, that would mean I would have been somewhere by now, right? No. A little bitch like me was hyper insecure and very self-comparative with other people. I would compare I don't even think that's a real term. I just made that shit up. But I would compare myself to a lot of people. Again, Google Zumba, Tatarampedi, Lanzigama, ZX Online. All these people that are very consistent with their channels, and rightfully so. Because of their consistency, their platforms would grow. Rightfully so. Their platforms were growing much faster than mine because I wasn't consistent and I wasn't like uploading as much as I think I keep on saying the same thing over and over fucking again. You get it. I wasn't being consistent because I was insecure. Eventually, my phone breaks. My good camera quality phone breaks. Now I'm like, oh, fuck. All of of these people around me have these great filming equipment. They have like sound, ring light, like a light a tima. You know what I mean? Just kuningi. Now I didn't have an iPhone SE or 5. What phone do I have? SE, because keep on updating the iOSs. Me with my little SE that's now broke. Already the quality wasn't where I wanted it to be. Now the phone broke. Now I don't have anything to film with, and I'm also the type of person I don't like asking for help. For some odd reason, it just makes me feel vulnerable and helpless and like a damsel in distress, and that's not my brand. Now I'm really comparing myself to them because I'm like, if I start uploading, because then I got a Samsung. If I start uploading with an Android, the quality is gonna suck and nobody's gonna subscribe to my channel. And my life also just was starting to decreasingly get less exciting because COVID, obviously. So campus was closed, wasn't really going much to work anymore, and eventually had to go back home to Limpopo. Now, if you know, and you've been a part of the channel for quite some time, you know I used to work at Taxi Fame, and obviously I progressed through the years. I started as a traffic reader, and then I went from traffic reader to co-host, and then from co-host to one of the breakfast presenters. One of the big breakfast presenters. I also had other job that I was doing that was making me some money, and also obviously I was a student. So I was pretty much living my best fucking life. I don't know, I was in my mind top. I had my dream job, dream friends, live alone. Life could not get any better than that. March 2020, 6 weeks locked up. Or was it 4 weeks or 6 weeks, the first one? Oh, 2 weeks. Lockdown gets announced. We had already, by this time I had already stopped filming, mind you. Like, my insecurities I took way over. I stopped filming YouTube, and all my friends were like, dude, what the fuck is going on? When are you gonna post? And I get to saying, I don't post. Never happened. 2020 comes, COVID-19 happens, we all have to evacuate varsity, we all have to leave. 2 weeks turns into 4 weeks, and then we all know the story after that. It turns into a fucking year, or like 2, pretty much, of just life being very, very weird. Because of that, I had to go back home in Limpopo. So keep in mind the fact that, I had to go home in Limpopo, my mother's house. So keep in mind, coming from being a breakfast presenter, being in one of the best universities in South Africa, having still have the friends. Love you guys down. That's why we're still friends. But having the best friendship group, just laying up your life so nicely as a young adult for where it could possibly go for the rest of your 20s, for it all to be taken away literally in a day, was something that knocked the wind out of me completely. And I always say this to people, and like, I don't want to sound like morbid about it, but I think that time frame of my life, 2020 to 2023, is genuinely made me with like serious psychotherapy. I don't think it's a time frame I'll heal from. So many things happened, so many things changed so fast. Going home to Limpopo, coming from everything I just came from, the city being, and I just started getting comfortable with being who I am, dressing the way I dress, wanting to express myself, and everybody around me embracing that. Then cut to go to home in Limpopo, where everybody's super conservative, everybody is borderline homophobic, nobody really understands you, haven't grown up around these people, you lived 21 years in the city, only visiting these people month end sometimes, and or in December. So now I'm literally a fish in a fucking, I don't know, like a fish in the ocean. That's the expression, like a lost fish. But I'm lost. I'm really, really lost. I'm struggling so very much because I'm away from all my friends. I'm away from my mom. Life has changed completely for me. I'm not doing anything that makes me happy anymore because I'm not able to do it. I'm also broke. I don't work at Taxi Fame anymore. I don't have the other job I have anymore. Varsity is done. A mess. I was already quite depressed before that. That just made everything go. It amplified my depression and my anxiety so fucking much. So obviously, uploading on YouTube, uploading anything, that was never gonna happen. I decided to start a podcast. I think I did the podcast because I did 1 season of the podcast. So I just to start a podcast because there was a lot of things on my chest that I felt like I needed to get out and just like share with somebody. So I just don't feel so fucking alone. I think I did that for like a few months. Then my brother got a stroke in January 2022. if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 16th of January 2022, my brother gets a stroke, a very, very severe stroke. He had multiple strokes. It's something, yeah, don't even get into all of that. I mean, like, what happened to him specifically? He goes to the stroke, goes to the hospital. He was in hospital for a month. Then I get an opportunity to go, like, work somewhere, whatever. As soon as I start that job, my brother gets discharged from hospital. We're only two at home. It's my brother and myself. Always been, nobody else. You know what I mean? My mom as well, but I mean children-wise, it's just my brother and myself. I don't have any other siblings. He gets discharged from hospital. My mom's still working. I just got a new opportunity. Had to give it up. Because I had to go take care of my brother. Because no one could take care of him. At the time, he couldn't walk properly. He couldn't, like, bath himself. He couldn't take care of himself at all. And he's, like, 40-something years old, mind you. So that messed with my mind. Yes, sis, I can't even explain how much that fucked with my mind. Having to become a mother in 24 hours. Again, something so drastic happening in such a short period of time. Fucked with me. I had to proper take care of him for, I think, a few months, because then eventually my mom retired because she saw, like, I just couldn't do it anymore. It was really a big emotional toll on me, and I'd basically given up my life to take care of somebody that I barely know, also, unfortunately, because we're not super close. So that was also just weird for me, having to adjust to all of that, having to take care of somebody that I don't know well, having to bath him, having to make food for him, having to be his mother at 22. I was still a child when all of that happened. Like, I was still very young, and I feel like that's why it's still very weird, and I feel like that's why I can't really heal from, because I'm still a child and that's so much responsibility, and I get it. People have way more responsibilities as much younger ages, but because of the way I grew up and the way of my situation has always been, that was a very big shock for me. Stopped uploading the podcast, obviously, because I didn't have time to record, I didn't have time to edit, I didn't have time for myself, essentially. And tonight myself was to sleep, and yeah, because other than that, I was running a household. I'd wake up, get my brother ready for the day, make him food, clean the house, make him lunch, continue cleaning the house. It was just a lot. I was a mom, guys. So I stopped uploading on my podcast as well. And then I just disappeared. I just disappeared from social media completely for like 3-4 years. And it came back 2023, December 31st. Yeah, that's when I posted again for the first time on like my main Instagram account. Because I was just like, there's no point. I'm not doing anything. I'm not dressing the way I want to dress. I can't be myself. I'm taking care of somebody. I'm fucking severely depressed. I'm living a life that I didn't think I would be living right now, because, hello, I thought I'd be working at 9 for 7 or 5 FM or Metro. I just thought my life would have played out very differently from 2019 going upwards, and then it took completely unexpected turn. But I understand now why everything happens, because that time also really taught me a lot about myself. It taught me how resilient I am. It taught me how patient I actually am, how understanding I am, and how much shit I can handle without breaking. And therefore, that's when I came back to YouTube, because the fact I'm still young, I'm still hot, and I would not be doing anything else with my life other than entertaining people with my life, which, whether it be stories, whatever it may be. So stick around. Please don't please don't leave. Love your best, obviously. Always love your best. But please don't leave. I'm gonna try to be more consistent, and I'm just... Oh, this is my channel. I'm gonna upload how I want to upload, whether I want to upload on in bed, whether I want to upload at a restaurant. I'm going to be authentically me, because literally the only reason I have the friends I have, the life that I have, is because I've never tried to be anybody else but me. And if I could do it the first time around, why could I do it the second time around? I hope this made sense. I feel like this video is all over the place. But yeah, that's where I've been the past 4 years. I was in a relationship also at the beginning of 2020. Most beautiful relationship. I mean, I've only been in one. Like, seriously, well. And for me, it was a relationship. I don't know if you go ask the person I was in a relationship with whether they considered a serious relationship. But I think they did, considering a whole lot of things. But like, genuinely one of the best relationships any relationship I've been in. Best relationship I've been in, and really set my standards super, super high. But I'm still very single. No talking stage, nobody texting me, nobody in my DMs. Like, everything you see is me. Like, I have nobody fucking paying for my hair, paying for my nails. I pay for everything myself, because I'm single, which sucks. What else has been happening? Yeah, obviously, I'm still very much a private person, unfortunately. I think, not even still, I think I've become a very private person because of the fact that I was in Limpopo for so long and like just wasn't on social media for so long. I just really, really went into my reclusiveness. So there will still be some things I'm not going to be sharing online, respectfully. So, but other than that, see you guys next time. Click subscribe, comment, like, and share with your friends that the baddest bitch thus far is back. Bye.